Well, thanks to you boys for making the huge effort to come down from Norfolk, from the Carpology HQ to down to our trade show at Allsits Hall in Essex, the third leg of our mini European tour. The first set of items we come to is the A1 aluminium range. It's an obvious addition to the stainless products that we're known for. The market demands it. The lads don't all want to sit behind shiny stainless gear and maybe can't afford it. Don't go off enough to warrant the price, whatever. We've tried to keep a lot of the features that have made the P1 range so successful with the aluminium there and a few additions. Initially there'll be 2 pods, 2-rod version and a 3-rod version. All bespoke components made for these and features and fittings. There's 6 variable bank sticks you can use, either as just bank sticks of course, or all interchangeable with the pod, so you can have that set up exactly how you like. Everyone's different. All the bank sticks feature anti-twist on there, so for those who don't understand that, when that goes in the ground with buzzer bars, there's a lot of chance of it pulling round, especially when you get a take on the left-hand side. With that feature, it completely eliminates it. It's a flat that runs down the whole length of the inner, these bank sticks. You probably can't pick it up on there, but trust me, it's on there and it works an absolute treat. Our well-known Locke features on all the buzzer bars, so you can get everything up in line. Stage stands, again, anti-twist with the flat on them and with the drop-in feature for the buzzer bars, so it's quick and easy to get yourself sorted out. Yeah, small compact range, we've got to start somewhere. Following on from the A1 aluminium range, we come to something maybe a bit more familiar to you boys now, it's the SP. The range of luggage and holders, carry-alls and tackle organisers. There's an awful lot of products out there at the moment, but as usual with us boys, we try to be a bit different. The tackle's more protected. With hard case on there, we use the finest, like the best quality materials we can. EVA base, just for allowing these things are going to be chucked around in all sorts of conditions. That particular one slides under the bed chair as well, so get it out of your way when you've dealt with it all. The tackle boxes and bags are hard cases rather than any other. Just keep it simple with that. Protect the tackle rather than just carry it. Nice and simple inside. PVC, white clean. No Velcro or anything in there. I was not really worried about it rolling from there to there, as I'm sure you're not really. There's a few additions this year to what we already had last year. One of which, simple as it might seem, is a clothes bag. Clean stuff in the top. As soon as you've used it, underneath there it goes. Keep them separate. Simple and effective. One of those, why didn't I think of that type products. Carry-all. General thing, don't know why we didn't have in the original range of products, but there's not really an angler that goes out fishing without carrying something like that. Small rucksack for the roving angler, out in the rivers and stuff. Short sessions, stalking, whatnot. Kept it simple and effective. Following on from the luggage for carrying your gear about is a luggage to look after your rods. Initially we did the 12-foot versions of the single sleeves and the 3+2 rod bag. It was an obvious move now, with the market being what it is, to do a 10-foot version and a 13-foot. No doubt one day when carp rods are always 11 foot long, it will go around full circle and that's what they'll all be. For the moment it's 12, 13 and 10, and I mustn't forget this little addition to looks an insignificant little bit of kit, but for the amount of bank sticks that Solar make, we didn't have a bag to keep them in. This small piece of it will hold all here, it will hold up to 8 bank sticks comfortably. And it's simple method then just to throw it in with the rod bag and off we go. Simple and effective. This product I'm particularly pleased with. It's our first look at doing the giant oversized bivvy, if you like. Now a lot of the lads fishing Europe only use these sort of bivvies. They go for less sessions but longer ones. And it's nice to be comfortable. The boys going away to France for the week or two, and the holidays. You know what the weather gets like there, boys. You're sitting under your little mushroom for a week and it's pouring with rain. It all gets a little bit tedious, but this type of thing, you can stand up in it, comfortable to put your gear in. Yeah, a couple of the key features on this product. The magnetic mozzie door. You know what it's like when you're trying to get through Velcro. You want the mozzie door down, otherwise they're after you all night, aren't they? There's always one buzzing around, if not a load more. With this little setup here, it's a simple and effective. Closes when you go in and it will close behind you when you burst out for a take. That, together with a zip-in ground sheet that keeps all the nasty creepy crawlies as well as the weather out, are major features in it. To set it up, because it's so high, we've got a system in here whereby you can put the tensioning bars adjusted from the inside, which is a major asset to it all, because none of us are 6'8" tall. Then you get the bonus of the zip pullers there, being able to hang torches and stuff like that on, to generally organise yourself better. Next item is the good old-fashioned brolly that a lot of the old school anglers, me included, love because it's speed and efficiency. You know, I don't really mind about a bit of condensation on myself, a lot of the lads do. For the lads that are fishing short sessions, overnighters and move around a lot, brolly is always going to be #1 choice. So we've got the vents in the front, so even when the door's down, pouring down with rain, you've still got some movement of air in there rather than choking yourself. Same thing for the back as well. On the rear we've got this that zips out with the little side panels as well to stop any water getting through the back there, to soak what you throw in the back of the booze, or your waterproof normally. Flat back, so you can get the bed chair further back into the brolly, leaving you a bit more room for your feet at the front without getting soaking wet.